The Denmark Cup Series Season 1, Race 18, the last race before a championship. Four drivers will compete for a championship in the next race after this. And this race will determine those four drivers. Qualifying was rained out, so that means that all the chases start up front. Martin Truex Jr. is on the pole. Now, let's look at our chase grid heading into the race. You see, Kurt Busch is locked in with that win. And Martin Truex Jr. has a 19-point lead, but Chase Elliott must win. He will start 8th today. Can he come up from 8th to 1st? Cars pull away and let's see our starting lineup. In row 1, we have Exalted Cup Series and KJ Cup Series. In row 2, we have 2020 NASCAR Stop Motion Series and Freddie Soto. In row 3, we have Napa Cup Series and Microsoft Cup Series. In row 4, we have Mathis Wells and Cole_Handkinator. In row 5, we have Roblox Cup Series and Farmers Insurance Cup Series. In row 6, we have Pilot Flying J NASCAR Cup Series and Double Dude Trick Shots. In row 7, we have M&M's Cup Series and WUV Network. In row 8, it's Gatorade Cup Series and NASCAR/Football Fan 2017. In row 9, we have Lucas Castro and Seth Heyman. Rounding out the field today, in row 10, we'll have A&A Detectives and Tyson Aquino. Also, your race info. Stage points will be awarded on laps 7 and 14 of 25. Find the grass groove early and often. Championship for a cut race. And Martin Truex Jr. is on the pole. The green flag is out as they head down into turns 1 and 2. This is Martin Truex Jr. out in early lead. Denny Hamlin in second. And he comes down on the inside. And Hamlin gets loose. Pumps Truex. And the caution comes out. And they are on pit road to repair their damage. Let's see what happened. It looks like the 11 car got loose and corrected it, but went right up into 78. And then the 41 went up into him, and Truex went around, and the 88 just had nowhere to go. And Matt Kenseth has inherited the lead from this. 5 other cars on the lead lap pitted as well. And we are going to restart on lap number 5 of 25. Green flag, and there's a wreck. Let's see what happened here. The caution is out here on lap 5. Chase Elliott will be eliminated. He was in a must-win situation. Kyle Busch will also be eliminated. He was below the cut line, and is probably going to finish. I think he's going to finish 18th. And then Casey Kane. Oh, there is. Brad Keselowski won the last race, and he will be out of the race. Take a look at the replay. It looks like Kyle Busch came into Elliott, and yeah, I can see what happened there. It looks like King got up into him, and Elliott, and then Keselowski has another goal. And here's stage 1. Matt Kenseth wins the stage. Carl Edwards finishes 2nd. Kyle Larson 3rd. Jimmy Johnson 4th, and Austin Dillon finishing 5th in the stage and getting 1 stage point. So we're going to restart on that number 8 of 25. The green flag is back out as Matt Kenseth leads him down. As they're 3 wide for 5th. And now Johnson trying to work that higher line. As now Edwards also working that higher line a little bit faster. Here, can he clear them? They're side by side as we begin that number 10. He has about half a car length lead as they head down the back straightaway. And now Edwards has taken the lead away. Jimmy Johnson now working on Kenseth for the 2nd spot as they come down the back straightaway through turns 3 and 4. Here on as we begin lap 12, Edwards has a very large lead as he ran the bottom of the corner. And now we get a flyby of the field. Here's a little 3 wide back there. And now Edwards. And now the caution is out. It looks like Logano got into the wall here on lap 13. Joey Logano and Ryan Blaney are on pit road. Let's see what happened. It looks like the 22 had to check up, and Blaney just went into him, and Logano went into the wall, made contact. And here's stage 1. Carl Edwards wins stage 1. Jimmy Johnson second, Matt Kenseth in third, Jamie McMurray fourth, and Kyle Larson finishes fifth in the stage and getting 1 point. Ryan Newman, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Denny Hamlin all stayed out under yellow. We'll see how that works out for them. And Jamie McMurray took 2 tires. He will restart in the 4th position. And Jimmy Johnson is the first car with 4 tires. He restarts 5th. Kevin Harvick took 2 tires. He restarts 7th. Martin Truex Jr. was too fast entering. And the green flag is out here in lap 16. Ryan Newman, even with those old tires, still has the lead. As you can see, the points as they run. As right now, Carl Edwards and Denny Hamlin very close to Dale Earnhardt Jr. And now Denny Hamlin moves up to the thing. As now Jamie McMurray's gonna try to make it route. They're 3 wide for lead in 3 and 4. Newman's up against the wall a little bit. And now here comes Kyle Larson's onboard camera. Carl Edwards takes away the 3rd spot, but Austin Dillon leads with 6 laps to go. As right now, Carl Edwards and Denny Hamlin tied for the last spot in points. As he's trying to lap Stenhouse and now trying to lap Kenseth. Yeah, Kenseth seems to have fallen back. But can Carl Edwards catch up to him? Remember, they're on same tires. Same lap tires. Here he comes on the inside. Austin Dillon's into the wall a little bit. And the 31's into the wall. The caution comes back out again. On lap 23. For Ryan Newman. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. will get the free pass. Forgot to mention that he is back after the injury. Ryan Blaney and Jamie McMurray stayed out under yellow. Kyle Larson won the race off pit road. Matt Kenseth was too fast entering. Kevin Harvick drove to too many pit boxes. So they started in the back of the field. Now let's see the chase situations. Carl Edwards is tied for points with Dale Earnhardt Jr. has a tiebreaker. So right now, Carl Edwards and Dale Earnhardt Jr. is also tied with Edwards in points, but he does not have the tiebreaker. Denny Hamlin is 2 points behind Edwards and Dale Earnhardt Jr. So Martin Truex Jr. is locked in on points, so he will join Kurt Busch automatically, and Matt Kenseth will be in the same situation. It's good for those drivers. But we're going to restart in overtime. Green flag back in the air. Jamie McMurray leads. And Ryan Blaney shoves him up the racetrack a little bit. There's a little 3 wide. Here comes Larson to the lead. Through 1 and 2. Jimmy Johnson's going to try to pass him. Off turn 4. It's going to be Jimmy Johnson. Who's going to make the championship 4? As the car is finished, Johnson burns it down. And let's look at our results. Well, congratulations to Double Dude. That's on their victory. Yeah. And we'll see. Who made the chase? And it looks like Kurt Busch, Martin Truex Jr., and Dale Earnhardt Jr. all make the chase. I don't know what the thing is between Dale Earnhardt Jr., but who will be the Season 1 champion? I'll probably put the thing up in the corner, and you can say who you think will be it. And I'll see our point standings. As you can see, Brad Keselowski, these are point standings, and they're bound for 13th is still pretty high right now. The next race is going to be the Tim Hortons 500, and that is the championship